seems that I'm live. I gotta turn the music down. Let me open up my channel real quick. Hold on, this is crazy. This is weird. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure that we're good. Hey! Welcome to the live stream. How's everything sound? Is everything good? I want to make sure everything sounds good before I officially start. This is crazy. This is like my first time live streaming. This is weird. You guys can hear me, right? Is everything good? I just want to make sure. Before I officially get started, like I said, I just need to make sure everything's good to go. You can barely hear the music? Okay, so then let me... Okay, sick. Alright, we're all good. Yeah, everything's good. Alright, so welcome, people, to the live stream. Today, we're doing the 10... Yeah, I'll get used to it, definitely. We're doing the episode number 10 of creating our subspecies. This is crazy. I've done 10 episodes of this. Hello, Silent Beast. Welcome to the live stream. And, yeah, so we'll be doing a live stream of creating new subspecies on the go, and you guys can interact with me and whatnot. I'm really excited, because I think this will be a prime opportunity to have you guys interact with me as I create them. So, yeah, let's just get started. Actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and show you the ones we're doing today. We're doing Frostfang. Excuse me. We're doing Brachydios, Zora, Magdaros, Shah, Dalamador, Arzoros, and Kuropako. I'm really excited because these are really good ideas. Slightly increase the music. Okay, hold on. Ooh, it's a little bit too loud for me. Okay. There we go. Sick. Okay, so let me go ahead and go find... Okay, here it is. So, yeah, let's get started with the Barioth one. Can I draw? I'm decent, okay? I'm still working on it. But I'm better at making subspecies where I just alter the colors and whatnot. It's just a little bit easier for me to do. But I love doing stuff like this. But anyways, Crystalline Barioth. So, it was born in the Elder's Recess, and due to the lack of ice and snow, it opted to absorb the energy from Elder's Recess, making its claws and fangs grow bigger, sharper, and harder. Its muscles are stronger, and its scales are tougher than the normal species. Getting hit by its claws and fangs will cause bleeding. Its scales are still white with some charred black coloration at the limbs, head, and tail. Its fangs and eyes have taken the color of a violet crystal. Okay. This is interesting. Hold on, I gotta turn this down a little bit. Here, I'll turn this down for me, and then I'll turn it up for you guys, so you guys have some, just a little bit. Because I don't want to be too loud where it's like over my, freaking, whatever, my voice. That's what it is. Okay, so, proportions. Yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, no problem, the bot, dude. I really liked your idea. Okay, so, forgive me, I'm gonna be like switching back and forth between these two, because I have to, my mind is terrible. So, Crystalline Barioth, it's born in the Elder's Recess, lack of ice and snow, even though we're using Frostfang and it has more fur, that's okay. Getting hit by its claws and fangs will cause bleeding, its scales are still white, charred black coloration. Okay, alright, so that's pretty easy. I'm doing great, actually, right now. I'm doing wonderful. I'm just, you know, relaxing. I came back from a graduation party yesterday, and that was a lot of fun. I was very surprised with how interactive I was, considering I'm a very introverted person sometimes. Over the internet, it's different, but in real life, it's a little bit weird. So let's make... Okay. So the idea here is he wanted to keep the same colors, but I wanted to actually desaturate. I've said this before. I'm gonna add my own little artistic touch. Just desaturate just a little bit, because I feel like that'll help. Algaria. I don't know who Algaria is. Am I supposed to know who that is? Because if I'm supposed to, then that's kind of embarrassing. Okay. So let's duplicate this layer, and then we'll go ahead and actually add a desaturated layer. I'll add that underneath in a second. Tonal correction, tone curve. So yeah, this is how I do like the desaturated part, and then this tone curve is really cool because it makes it like more crisp, I would say. I don't know. I'm still figuring out what is this called? Clip Studio Paint. I'm still figuring out. I have like a bunch of drawing books on my desk, and I'm still figuring it out. It's up to me? Okay, awesome. Alright. I really do like the idea though. So desaturated colors overall, and then you wanted some charred black over the body. It's a place. Nazar, hello from Algaria. Oh, I'm so sorry, but hello. Lazy Phoenix Boy, I apologize for that. Jeez. I don't know these things, alright? The only places I know are Delaware and Egypt, because I'm from those areas. So we'll go ahead and make this a little bit charred here and there. Just kind of make it look like it's from Elder's Recess. Because... Oh wait, I'm actually erasing... What happened? Oh, okay, I see what I did. Alright. I accidentally erased some of the part underneath the layer. That's okay. Hello, welcome, Electrocat. Again, I know you're from Germany, so I cannot pronounce your name correctly. I think that actually looks pretty good. Just the subtle details of it, I think, really add on to the flair. Its muscles are stronger, tougher scales. That kind of looks like it with a charred. Its fangs and eyes have taken the color of a violet crystal. Okay, violet. Oop, wrong one. Violet. What's this? Okay, so there's a series. I don't know, Blood, if... Yeah, I know I'm erasing it, Tato. Be quiet. Blood, I don't know if you know about the video game Monster Hunter, but basically they're subspecies. And subspecies, basically, they just have different color alterations, so I'm making fan-made creations. It's a series that I've been doing on the channel for quite a bit, surprisingly. Okay, so I gotta make the eyes. The eyes are barely visible, jeez. So I have to get a nice violet color. I'm honestly thinking purple. I think purple would be nice. And then I gotta make a new layer. Oh, my bad. You live in Germany, but you're from Poland. That's still cool, though. So, okay. So we're gonna do this. I can't really add that one because he's like literally squinting. And then, don't worry. This is gonna look good. Trust me, because I've been playing around with layers, with the thumbnails and whatnot. So that should help, hopefully. Yeah, I'm very particular with how I do my drawings and whatnot. So I have to be... I'm like a perfectionist, so I have to like do it perfectly. Otherwise, I just throw it in the garbage. Oh, you know what? I should also do clipping so that I don't worry about it going over my layer. Well, it's even the difference between violet and purple. Violet's like a more rich purple, I guess. Oh, you've played it before? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just thought of the idea because I was trying to think of like interesting creating like a new type of like series on the channel that's nobody else has done, And as far as I'm concerned, I don't think anyone else is doing this on YouTube, where they're creating their own subspecies. I don't know. I actually have no idea. But, okay, so let's go ahead and overlay that. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. Okay, let me actually just bring it down a little bit. And then I know the purple, this is bothering me. The purple is overlaying to the fur a little bit. Oh, that's way too big. So then we'll go ahead and do this a little bit. I'm not putting your face on the Barioth, Tato. This is my live stream. I'll do what I want. But wow, I'm surprised. Like 3 viewers. That's crazy. I had no idea. I didn't expect to get any viewers at all, honestly. Okay. Let me see, actually, though, because there's a couple other different things I could do. The ad doesn't look too bad. I think I like the overlay the most. Purple, okay. Anything else, or was it a very... It was kind of a very subtle one. I actually like starting off with easier ones to do, so then it just kind of builds up to creating better ones. No offense, the bot. Like, I don't want to make it seem like your idea was too easy, but subtle things are sometimes the best things. Skills are still with some charred black coloration on the limbs, head, and tail. Oh, the tail. Or, I mean, the head. I have to do the head a little bit. So let me go ahead and do that. And then, honestly, I think we're going to be done with our first subspecies of the day. Something very subtle, but very good. There we go. I gotta erase all signs of blue so that it still looks like it's from the Elder's Recess. I think that's what I have to do. More black Barioth. I think that actually that would be good. Oh. Erasing some of that off. I don't want to do that. And I'm too lazy to change what I've done. Plus, I think I've already made too many edits to where trying to undo it just isn't going to work. But yeah. Actually, that looks really good. I really like... I think the purple stands out a little bit too much. Like, just maybe a little bit... Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I think we're done. For the first one, not too bad. Frozen Barioth and Muscular Explorer. Yes, I remember that. I remember that one. That's crazy. Yeah, I remember a lot of people saying that they thought Frozen Barioth was going to be in Muscular World Iceborne, but it was actually Frostfang. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is the first one, Crystalline, I think it's called. Crystalline Barioth. There we go. That's pretty awesome. And don't worry, if you're going to miss part of the live stream, I'll upload it to YouTube, and I'll just say it's like my episode 10 special of creating new subspecies. But yeah, let's move on to the next one after a nice sip of Sierra Mist. Not a sponsor. Ah. Well, it's subtle since I don't really like color change. Oh, you know what? That's a fair point. I never really thought about the alternative. I always liked it when subspecies completely changed color, but I can definitely see the other side of it. So the next one we have is Ruthless Brachydios. Hold on. Okay. A Brachydios that has lost all of its slime, but his fists and horns have increased in size. His attacks are more aggressive and has a higher chance to KO you. Oh, okay. The horn and fists are a blood red, with the body being a pale blue. When enraged, his fist and horn will start to swell and veins will glow. Kind of like Savage Devil Joe. I like that. That's cool. So, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Frostfang. Yeah, Frostfang is something new, I guess. I mean, I fought it. It was really easy. It wasn't that hard. Okay, so pale blue. So we just kind of have to do that, I guess. Pale blue. That's actually more of a sky blue. Let's desaturate just a little bit. There we go. So then what we do here is that now we take the layer underneath and then we have to change it so that the slime looks red. I know he said he doesn't have any slime. So we're gonna have to make it look like... Oh, okay, hold on. Right there. Maybe a little bit more saturated. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so that looks pretty red. I know, the color scheme on this one's gonna be difficult. Just bear with me here, though. So, okay. So this is how we're gonna do it, right? Because I think I've showed this before. There's a selection area, color gamut, whatever it's called, I don't know. But basically, you select, like, a bunch of colors that are similar in color. And then you just keep on selecting it, and then eventually I'll get all the colors erased except for the color that I want to keep. Hopefully it works. It may not, but we'll see. I may have to zoom in a little bit. I have to get like every single spot because I don't want any of the greens showing up. Yeah, Brachydios is one of my favorite when it comes to creating new subspecies because there's so much you can do with, at least with my program, there's so much you can do with the design. It's crazy. Okay, let's try this out. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Did I get the majority of it? Yeah. Okay. So, I gotta remember though. Okay, the horn and fist are a blood red, while the pail is a body blue. While the body is a pale blue. Okay, I think, yeah. No, that actually worked out pretty well. There's some stuff here though that I think I can erase. Let me. I don't know if you guys know, but I actually have a pen. I have a drawing board or a drawing pad that helps me create these subspecies. Okay, yeah. If I do that, then it kind of makes it more green. I don't know how I want to do this. This is going to be a little bit more difficult. Because, you know what I could always do, actually? Hold on. I could always add some more color. Because he want, like, the fists and the horn to be a blood red. Which I could definitely do. Let me figure this out here. Okay, so then what we're going to do is... Oh, wait, let me clip this here. Yeah, that's the plan, Tato. I'll definitely be doing more streams where I draw stuff. I also have a bunch of Steam games I could play. I have Minecraft too, so I have a bunch of options. But I thought, why not start with my first stream just doing this? Because it's very nice and relaxing, very chill, if you want to put it that way. I know it's a little bit too red. I get it. You're like, why are you making it so red? Just wait. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, the bot. I don't know, I'll just play around with it, honestly, because that's what I usually do when I'm making these videos. I just play around with it until I think, oh, this looks good, and then I just use it. I might overlay this on top instead of in between the slime and the body. We'll see how it works. So then we'll do that. And then let's do a quick overlay and see how that looks. Oh, that looks really good actually. But let me put it on top. No, on top actually just does that. And then if I get rid of that, then it has that problem. Okay, so I have to kind of keep it there. And then, oh, I just removed the slime on top. That actually makes it look really good. Let me play around with the colors here. Or maybe I should overlay this. Oh, there we go. That looks much better. But now I have to blend it in. Yeah, that looks really good. Hold on, I'm just reading through the comments and letting know it's playing. Me as Golem? Oh yeah, I could definitely draw you as Golem. Wait, what's wrong? Okay. I could definitely draw you as Golem. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, so let me go ahead and blend this, or blur it, I should say, so that it kind of has a nice I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I think I'm getting really good at this Photoshop stuff. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So then we could say that it has like the scars of the slime when it, you know, however it lost it. I don't know if the person who commented this gave me the lore behind why it lost the slime, but we could say that it has like the remnants of slime, but it's like non-active. We'll say that. Yeah, I know the head part does need to be blended in just a little bit. And then, ooh, this is looking good. I really like that. I really like this a lot, actually. What I actually want to do is I want to add a little bit more red up here, because there's still some green up here, and I just want to just give it a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. And then, in response to that, I'll go ahead and do the other arm, because you see how far it goes up this arm? There's a little spot here that I have to kind of cover up as well. Alright, so I'll just do this, and then I'll erase that part. Because I don't know if I want to make the body a little bit... There we go. Like a nice red hue. Blood red. Oh, hey, Reaver Joel, welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome. He doesn't have slime on his tail. Add some horns? I don't know if I can add horns. That'll be very difficult. Hey, this is my first live stream. I don't want to take 5 hours on one monster. Ooh. That'd be, no, but I see what you're saying, though. Because as a Ruthless Brachydios, for those of you who just joined the live stream, welcome. And second of all, this is a Ruthless Brachydios who lost the ability to use its slime. I could, you know what, I'll take your advice and I'll definitely make the hammer, I'll make the hammer tail a little bit red here and there. I'll give it some red. Don't worry, I'll blend it in. And then, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe that part's a little bit too red. Here, let me see if I just lower the opacity just a little bit. Yeah, lowering the opacity definitely helped. I feel like I'm missing something. A Ruthless Brachydios, but basically it's a variant that only lost its slime. Maybe I should add more red to the head. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so yeah, I'll add a little bit more red to the head so that it has like more, you know, a more pronounced crest, if you want to put it that way. I don't know, whatever. And then I'll go ahead and blend it in, just to kind of give it more something unique. And I think I'll change the eye color too. I don't know to what. Anyone, any suggestions on what the eye color should be? Or do we want to just keep it the same? You guys just let me know. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that made it better. That made it better for me. And then I'll just kind of do a little bit here. Okay. Some red splatters. Okay, so then when you say red splatters, my first idea was that, like, it basically beat up monsters so badly that it has, like, blood, like, dried blood on its body. That's what I'm thinking. Yellow for the eye color? Okay, so we'll do that. So then, yellow for the eye color. So then, this is what I'll do. Because I like doing it this way. I don't know if that'll work though, but we'll see. Then we'll go ahead and overlay. Oh, that gave it a more orangish. Oh, honestly, I don't know. I do like the orange actually. I'm gonna keep this color. Let me go ahead and just erase the yellow around it. Yeah, thank you. I just love talking with people online, so I'm very good with just kind of keeping a conversation going when there is no conversation. That's kind of like the way I like to put it. But there we go. Okay. And then some blood splatters, someone said. So I'll go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and take this color. Just a random color. I'll just add like a couple here and there, and then I think we'll be done with this one, and then we'll move on to the next one. Let me just see how this looks. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Let's try this. Okay. What happened? Why don't I have the good color? Oh, we don't want to do that. Hold on, let me do this. And then, boom. Yeah, like Demon Massacre Diablos. Yeah, that's a good idea of putting it. Exactly. So then we'll, yeah, okay, there we go. Now I have the original color. So we'll add some red here, because it has huge spikes. It has huge spikes here, so I'm assuming that it would get dirty here. I'm just assuming. And then we'll add a little bit here, just a little bit, and I'll be sure to blend it out. Maybe some blood on the face a little bit, because it's a carnivore, right? I'm pretty sure. And then I'll add some. I was about to say that was making it look green. We'll just make it a little bit. I think this will make it look really good. Ooh, that the face looks really nice. That's really good. And then we'll just kind of blend this out here and there. Ooh. There we go. Just to make sure it's all blending out. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. If I'm like with streams like this, I can do both at the same time and focus pretty well. But if I'm playing a game like, I've been thinking about streaming Dead Space, Tato, because I mean, I don't see why not. But there we go. There is our Ruthless Brachydios. That is actually probably one of my favorite ones so far. Actually, one last, I just want to add a little bit more red to the face. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yeah, we'll make the entire face just kind of blood red. See, it literally looks like it, the render looks like it literally just ate like a monster, and then it just posed for the camera. There we go. That looks really good. Oh my gosh, this is probably one of my favorite ones I've made so far. This is definitely going on the thumbnail. Yeah, again, in case if you missed it or if you weren't paying attention, which is fine, this live stream will be going up on YouTube so that you guys can view this if you're not able to stay for the entire stream or whatnot. It doesn't really matter. But yeah. Kaboom. Welcome, Benji. I don't know if you were here already. Hold on, let me refresh my stream, because it only still says that there's 3 people here. Oh, now there's 13. Okay, excellent. Yeah, there's our Ruthless Brachydios, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, we will move on to the next one. The goal is to get the next 4. Wow, I have 4? Jeez, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll get the next 4 done. This one should be easy, though, because now this is the Atlantic Zora Magdaros. So let me go ahead and find it. Luckily, all the ones I want to do are on the same video, so I don't have to, you know, look throughout. Dude, hot Cheeto fries are the bomb. I love those things. Where does it go? Where does it go? Where does it go? Where did it go? Jeez. This is why I write scripts, because if I just try to speak normally, it goes out the window. Remember, I grew up with immigrants. Here it is, okay. Atlantic Zora Magdaros. A Zora variant that lives in the ocean and hides in its shell to ambush young Cedius. That's really cool. His fight could be an underwater siege where you need to drink a cool drink before you enter the water because of the heat boiling the water. He could use his wing arms to grab rocks and use them as weapons. He could have a dark blue and purple color scheme with some kelp covering some parts of the body. Cool, really cool idea. Okay, so let me just make sure. Dark blue and purple color scheme. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Taki's Fuego are definitely better. I literally love them. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Purple for the shell, turquoise for the body. Alright? Unless if I got those colors wrong. Dark blue. Sorry, dark blue for the body, purple for the shell. So let's make that happen, shall we? So let's go ahead. Purple for the shell. Oh, that looks beautiful. That already is just, that looks good. So we'll kind of desaturate a little bit. So purple for the body. And then turquoise for the, not turquoise. I keep on seeing dark blue. Now the problem is that since the body is black, the tool that I'm using won't work. But that's okay, because I have an idea. Dark blue. And then we'll add a new layer. I kind of figured out that I kind of have to do this if it's a dark body, that I just have to kind of color over it and then overlay it, and then that'll work. So, oh, wait, let me clip this over. All right, so watch this. Watch. Look. Kind of just make it a rough, you know, nothing too big. And then actually, hold on, I'll go ahead and blur it out first so that kind of works out. Yeah, it does look ghostly. I love that. Aurora Magdaros? That's not a bad name for it. But anyways, there we go. So I just overlaid it, so now it looks more blue. That kind of looks too much of a saturated blue, so I'm gonna kind of do that. That looks better. Now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna gently and carefully erase this part off and have the purple show up. Yeah, that looks good. I love this design. Y'all are so creative. Look at this. Look at this. This is so good. It's something so simple, but it works. Holy crap. Yeah, because the shell emanates its own glow, but the body looks like it's underwater. It literally looks like it's underwater. That's really cool. Wow, that's so good. Blue fire? I don't know. I'm pretty sure this one controls water more, based on the subspecies. I don't know. I don't know about it, but Pacific Reem. Yeah, Shin Godzilla. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, it definitely looks like Shin Godzilla. Wow, that looks really. I'm really proud of this one. But yeah, there we go. There is your aquatic, or what was it called? Atlantic Zora Magdaros. I know he wanted some kelp, but for the sake of how long this live stream is already, we're gonna keep it kind of very simple. But dude, that's so good. I love that. Wow. That's, oh my goodness, that's great. So let's move on to Shah Delamadure. Let me see if I can find it though. Oh yeah, it's right here. The Right Trousers 343. He's been giving me some really good suggestions, and I'll go ahead and take a quick sip of my Sierra Mist though. And then Tato, are you still here, by the way? I just want to make sure. I don't know if he's still here. Okay. Sorry, guys. I have to have my daily soda intake because that's healthy for me. That's not. But, alright, anyways. Warrior Delamadure, that through continuous battles with a Fatalis, even into both of their metamorphoses, gained its favor when White Fatalis blessed it with its almighty powers and departed this world. Like, sometimes the lore is a bit, like, too much, but I love it. It's great. Now with Dragon, electricity, and flame at its command. It is white and has purple ridges arcing with purple lightning and a golden white glowing chest. Whew. That's gonna be tough. No, dude, Sprite's definitely better, but all we have at home is Sierra Mist. I don't mind Sierra Mist though. Jeez, all right, guys, I'm not that skilled yet. Holy crap! Oh, you know what? I need to get. I have Stygian Zinogre for the Arzuros that we have later today, but let me go ahead and get Savage Deviljho for the dragon. Savage Deviljho is the one I use primarily for like a nice dragon aura, or some whatever type of aura. Valfalk is actually not too bad either, but I've always leaned towards like the Corrupted Elatron one. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but basically I got my dragon Oreo. I got my dragon aura from Savage Deviljho, so I'll save that. Let me just get the colors though. Okay. It's white and has purple ridges arcing with purple. Okay. So here's what I'll do. I'll make the spikes purple and then the body white. We'll do that. Okay. So you're still here? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give a quick shout out. Go check out Thin Cut Gaming. He makes really good content, very similar content to I do, that I make. It's like, you know, reviews. He makes a lot of reaction videos. Really good channel, really good friend of mine, and we'll be making videos together shortly. So, if you don't like him, you better get used to him on this channel, because you'll be seeing him a lot. So yeah. Look at your earlier comment. Oh, sorry, hold on. Oh yeah, the showdown. Holy crap, I totally forgot about that. Actually, when I changed the color to purple, it already kind of made the white. That's weird. So I guess we'll go with that. Hold on, let me overlay it. Let's see what that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. But no, actually that looks good. The problem is that I have to freaking. What if I just do... I'm just going to play around with the colors real quick, though, because I want to make sure that this looks good. Because white scales, it already looks white and purple. No, Capcom, don't make it happen, because trust me, it'll be like Frontier all over again. Those monsters are ridiculous. And if I desaturate a little bit, no. Honestly, that's fine. I'm actually okay with that. Because if I do this... I'm just trying to think... Because something doesn't seem right. No, it looks fine. No. Sorry, I'm very picky. I'm very picky. I'm just trying to figure it out. No, I think... Oh, I know what I'm missing. Duh, okay. He wanted the... purple lightning and a golden white glowing chest. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that. Jeez. I've never had dragon fruit. You know what? No, I've had it once. I don't remember the taste of it, though. But I remember I didn't hate it. Because if I hate something, then I remember it very thoroughly. But if I like something, I don't really remember it that well. I don't know, it's weird. When it comes to food, specifically. Okay, so a golden white chest. We'll play around with it and see how it looks. And then... I don't know how I'm feeling about this. Maybe let's just try white. Let's just try white. Let's see what white looks like. Okay. Obviously that doesn't look good, but don't worry, I can overlay it. So we'll do something like that. And then if I overlay it, glow dodge. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could do that. But if I... That kind of makes it look like it's glowing, right? No? I don't know. Let's go back to yellow. Let's go back to yellow. I'm not loving that one. Zora Magdaros. There we go. New... You guys want me to create that subspecies now? Just overlay just a huge Oreo on top of it. Alright, let's try this color. I just want to make sure it looks good. Okay. That's better. Better. So let me go ahead and do this. Okay, that actually looks... That looks better. It's kind of ironic because it kind of has the original colors underneath. That's pretty funny. So we'll do that. We'll do that. I think that looks better. And it was the chest only, because I have to make sure that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. How do we turn Oreos into a meme now? Jeez. Oreo gun lance. That would be a great idea. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet, honestly. Just like a quick sponsorship. If anyone from the Oreos company is watching this right now, sponsor me. Just kidding, don't. I'm too small. Yeah, that looks okay. So now what I have to do is get that aura flowing. So now with Dragon, Electricity, and Flame at its command, it is white and has purple ridges arcing with purple lightning and a golden white glowing chest. So I have the golden chest done. I don't know how I'm going to get some sort of aura. I think I'll just do the same thing with the Devil Joe one. No, that's actually the one I used for the thumbnail. If you haven't noticed, I'll do an aura, a purple. I mean, I'll figure out the color, but I have to. Okay. Man, I gotta live stream more often. This is like a lot of fun. It's just that like whenever my parents are in the house, they're so loud, so I have to, you know, they're okay if I do recordings, but they know that live streams will take forever. But you know, I'm very thankful for them. By the way, if you guys have any questions for me, like feel free to ask. Like I'm an open book. Like I'm totally fine with answering any type of questions. But yeah. Sorry if I don't get to all of them. I mean, there's only 13 people here, but as focused as I'm trying to be, it's gonna be difficult. Shorio Dalamadur. Yeah, there you go. That's a good name, actually. Okay, so there's the aura. Now you're probably thinking, okay, how am I gonna turn this into an aura? Well, just watch, because this is actually pretty cool. So we have this, right? So there's this free like mesh transformation thing. So basically you just kind of take it and you just play around with it pretty much. My program is a bit slow when it comes to it though, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. Maybe I gotta get this one too. It's gonna look really awkward, but I have to get it into like a ball shape. Oop, nope, not like that. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe if I stretch it out like this. That is like the most awkward shape ever. Okay, let's see here. Even if I stretch it out just this way, that's fine, because I can just always. And then we'll bring this down here. We don't want to make it too stretched out so that it's kind of blurry. Oreo definitely doesn't need to sponsor me. Stop. Stop asking for requests, Tato. How dare you? Make me a subspecies. Be quiet. Let me just do my stream. No, I'm kidding. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's easier for me to... Wait, does that, like, change the perspective? Oh, that changes the... I didn't even know. I had no idea that changed the perspective. Holy crap. Well, that's... You learn something new every day. Huh. Okay, well, anyways, we have the aura now. And... Now, again, you're probably thinking, why is it here? Don't worry, I'll duplicate it. Actually, hold on, let me have the right color. Okay, listen, Electrocats, I'm sorry. I've been wanting to do that. He mentioned, can I do Stygian Zinogre with an Akarkos armor? Dude, you don't know how much I want to do that, but that is a very difficult thing. Because if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. Like, I'm not just gonna half do it. Like, I have to do it very well. So let's give it a nice dark purple aura. Like, that's good. I like that a lot. And then, where do I think this subspecies? I think it would just reside in the same place that we find other Dalamudurs, because I don't think anything else would take it. You know, I don't think any other place would be big enough. Okay, so actually, let me try this. No, that doesn't work. Never mind. I was trying to think of something different, but okay. And then what we do is, nope, that's the background layer. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. And then we have it like appearing like overlaying some parts of the body, but the main section is still showing. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. I like that a lot, actually. What do you guys think? I'm gonna take another drink while you guys observe my beautiful creation. That looks good. I like that a lot. What monster do you think they'll add? I have no idea. Fatalis and maybe another variant. Honestly, just release a new Monster Hunter game. I'm really tired of just how should I say this? Of the stale content that they're putting out. Like, they put out 1 or 2 monsters, we fight them a couple of times, and then I put the game down and I play something else. Like, just come out with a new Monster Hunter game already. Like, I'm very thankful for the free content that they're pushing out. Like, I think that's amazing. But I feel like they should just, you know, just make a new game or something. I don't know. But, alright. There is your, what was it called again? Warrior Dalamudur. The Righteous Trouser. I don't even know if he's here. I don't think he is. He is not. But thank you for your suggestion, and thank myself for this beautiful creation. Yeah, I really like this a lot. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next one, and the next one should be pretty easy too. Arzuros. I love it when people take really noob-like monsters, very weak monsters, and they ask me to do something that makes them super powerful, because this one is very interesting. Where is it, though? The Trickster Kuropako is another one that we're going to be doing. Cleric, there it is. Okay. So this is an Arzuros that accidentally ate a god button. Let me start over. Cleric Arzuros. An Arzuros that accidentally... Ugh. I mean, dude, I'm burping from the Sierra Mist. I'm not... Alright, anyways, it ate a god bug nest, granted brilliant intellect, and now it fights mostly with sticks and grappling. Oh, okay. It is so acutely aware of mortality that it will run to eat bugs whenever dazed and enraged if it is disturbed or if bugs are gathered when fighting. Oh, okay. If other monsters are present, it will roar a breath with healing properties on them, which will heal players close to it. Oh, I actually didn't read that part. That's cool. I totally forgot to like this comment. There's a bunch of comments I forgot to like. I try to like as many comments as I can. Coloration: teal front, teal limbs, white face, black back. I'm thinking of both modern doctors and old fluorescent nightingale kind of clear. Oh, very clever. Very clever. Wow. That's very... Hold on, okay. I'll take a second to read through the comments. Oh, wait. There's a theory that Safijiva not... Oh, yeah! I totally forgot. So my thoughts on it is that, like, no. There is no other Safijiva. I don't think there is. I think that's just the end of it. But, I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's also a Roshi Kira in Silent Beast. Yes, you're right. I don't mind fighting a Roshi, but again, just come out with a new Monster game. Like, I don't know. I mean, I just sold my Switch so that I could have enough money for the PlayStation 5. So let's hope that it's on the PlayStation 5. But I don't know. So, okay. So I gotta teal front, teal limbs, white face, black back. Okay, so the whiteness is going to be kind of difficult to do. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and desaturate. And the desaturation will apply for both the face and the back. So that top layer where the fur kind of splits the back and the bottom, that will all be black. I also have to duplicate another layer. Well, let me actually make sure that the tone is good. Is good. That's pretty good. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now, a third Hiva Oreo Jiva. Yeah, probably. Dude, gauntlets would be really cool. A new weapon. What new weapons do you guys want for any future Monster Hunter games? I remember I tried to make a series where I made Monster Hunter weapons, but that didn't turn out too well. It's not that I lost interest right away. I was just not good at it. Wait, is this really... Oh yeah, that's just how it looks. I was like, there's some black marks here. I don't know why it's, not disappearing, but that's just how it looks underneath. So let me go ahead and do all this. Because if I didn't do this with the mouth, then it would just, it just look plain, and I don't like doing that. So there's that. And then I'll keep this same eye color. Gotta make sure I'm very careful, though. There we go. Ooh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Man, I'm so creative. I'm so awesome. Okay. Teal front, teal limbs, white face, black back. Okay, so let me go ahead and actually erase. Tonfas? Oh, yeah. Tonfas would be pretty cool. A whip would be really nice. Grappling shield? Oh, that's not a... See, like, again, I would have never thought of these because you guys are so creative. No, like, that's really cool. I like that idea a lot. I think that'd be cool. Let me actually decrease the size of this so that I'm more accurate with it. I don't have to be super accurate with it, but, like, it's better if I am. And then I'll go ahead and add the tail a little bit. There we go. Nice. Okay, now let's play around with the colors. He wants like teal. Let's see how that looks. Oh, okay, all right. Ah, that looks nice. Wow, look at that, guys. That's pretty cool. Though I do want to keep the original mouth color. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and erase through this again. But I'll keep the eyes, though. The blue eyes look really nice. So let me go ahead and just get rid of that. Nice. And wow, yeah. No, that looks really good. Ooh. See, like, this is why I loved Red Helm Arzuros, because the way they implemented him was phenomenal. Oh, you know what? I should have used Red Helm for the render. Nah, that's okay. Let me go ahead and get rid of this layer underneath. Never mind. Let me keep that. I didn't want, like, this weird black outlines, but that's okay. We'll keep it. Last detail, though, is that we're going to add some god bugs to this render. Now, it's a very simple process, because basically what you do is you just take some of these Dracophage bugs, and then you just copy it, and then you just paste it. And then let me go ahead and actually make these, because god bugs are white. So we'll have something similar to that. Now, you can see, like, it has like a weird barrier around it, so I'll have to get rid of that. So let me just do that real quick. Again, I'm very picky when it comes to these type of things. So let me go ahead and just, you know, it's nothing too hard to do. Actually, let me go ahead and blur it. Blur it would be easier. Oh, I've heard this on the remix before, on the playlist. I love this one. I honestly love just listening to this music. It's really nice and relaxing. What if the next game has bare fists? Dude, if it did, I would love that. I honestly would not be, you know, against that. Let me just make sure. I don't think anyone would be, honestly. It'd be cool. So then we'll have it like here. And then so it's not exactly the same. Then we'll add it here. There we go, yeah! Wow! That's cool. Very good idea. The Righteous Trouser 343. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. Hold on, let me check it because it's gonna bother me if I'm wrong. No, okay, I was right. No, yeah. There is your Cleric Arzuros. Wow, that looks really good. Again, I'm so proud of myself, but you guys provide the amazing ideas. And there is... Wow, I am in love with that design. That's really good. That's really good. Okay. Let me just make sure that everything's good. Quick question. Which world/Iceborne returning monster had the best change? Rajang. 100%. I used to hate Rajang in the old games. I hated him with a passion. But in the newest one, I love him. Actually, I made a video. Oh, notifications. Okay, I'll read those later. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they made so many changes. I made a video about my top 10 favorite monsters in Iceborne, and Rajang was actually number 2. Like, I love him. But the last one for today's stream, ladies and gentlemen, is the Kuropako. Voidless Eyes. I love these names sometimes. They're really good. Like Douglas McGee. Like, those are so good. Anyways, Trickster Kuropako, a rare species with white feathers that it lives in echoing caverns where it fools anything that enters them by mimicking their voice. Its intelligence is comparable to that of elder dragons. It covers its stony parts with gunpowder that allows explosive attacks. Hunters have stated that to have heard this feathery beast speak human words. Ooh, love that. Love that a lot. You love the new Ranjang, but he looks out of shape compared to... Yeah, I could definitely agree with that. I understand that. I mean, I still love him, though. Okay, so now we have this Kuropako to do. So, white feathers. That should be easy. Actually, I've never messed with the colors on Kuropako. Let me just... Well, there's Crimson. Hold on. There's Crimson. Right there. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so you can actually do a lot with his body. That's don't take that out of context. So I'm thinking I'm thinking a nice light blue would match the white feathers perfectly. So that's what we're gonna do. And so let me go ahead and desaturate this. You prefer the old Rajang? Yeah, Rajang was definitely tougher, I would say. But the new one's still really tough. So how exactly can we submit more subspecies ideas? Bro, you can literally just put them right here on my channel. There's roughly 9 episodes that I go through when I decide to choose the next line of subspecies for the next video. But obviously the best idea is to just go on my most recent subspecies video, and you can just post your idea there. And this live stream, like I've said before, that once I'm done streaming, it will go up on YouTube, and you can just post it there, bro. Like, I'm totally fine with that. But okay, so we're just kind of desaturate it for the white feathers. Let me get the tone curve. This is nice and calming. Like, I love guitar. Guitar is like, my brother used to play guitar all the time. So I just fell in love with it because of my brother. My brother's really good at guitar. He actually made a couple of songs. Now that I remember, what happens if I overlay this? That's too much. Okay, but let's go ahead and let the white fur show up underneath. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. And then we'll leave the feet blue. We're gonna give it some sort of coloration. Yeah, too late, already out of context? Alright, whatever. That's fine. He summons Great Pocky, a pack of Oreos with mini... Yeah, yeah! That'd actually be pretty funny. You guys are crazy. Thank you for coming to the stream. This is my first stream, and what, we have like 14 viewers? That's not bad for like my first stream ever. And with my size, like, that's pretty good. Again, thank you guys for coming to the stream. You've made it, you know, a blast. Seriously. We're gonna we're gonna wrap it up pretty soon because this is another subspecies that's not gonna take too much, you know? It's a very simple one. Because he didn't want too much, but I just added my own flares here and there. I actually might make the beak a different color. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh wait, I can't see it. Hold on. Let me do that. And then... let's see what color shall we do. Just keep the regular color? No, that's too boring. What's a good color that goes with blue? I'm trying to think. Or maybe like a different shade of blue would be nice, because this is what it's at. So if I just kind of go teal. Yeah, teal actually wouldn't be too bad. We'll desaturate a little bit. Okay. So then this is what we're gonna do. So then once we erase that, nope, that's the bottom layer. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Subtle change, but it's good. And then we'll go ahead and erase all this stuff here. Oh wait, nope, not that. And erase the underneath part. And then let me go ahead, because now I can actually see it. We'll change it. Wait, nope, that's the wrong one. So let's see here. Okay, yeah, so you see now I can... Purple's not too bad, actually. Or like a red. What if I just desaturate it? You know, actually, desaturating it works too, honestly. Well, I appreciate that, Sid. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Mr. Berserk Simp. Yeah, Mask and I go way back to high school, man. We're like really good buds. I'm just trying to figure out this last... That's actually good. I like that a lot. A nice desaturated purple. That looks good. So then let me go ahead and erase... Oh, wait, nope, that's the wrong one. I always choose the wrong layer sometimes, and I get confused. There we go. And then we'll do that. And yeah, actually, I think that'll do it. Because he didn't want too much, and I think for the last one, we're gonna have a nice... It covers its stony parts with gunpowder. Okay, actually, we'll do one last detail. And this one's gonna be pretty easy. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take... Now, I don't know if this will copy... Okay, good. It won't copy the entire thing. Alright, so what we're gonna do... is we're gonna take this... Because... Savage's breath can act as many things. And one of my favorite things is that it acts like smoke. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna desaturate it. To make it look like smoke. Actually, we'll do this, and then... Let me see, right here. So yeah, we'll go with red, so it's kind of like sparky, because I'm pretty sure it's still going to be like a regular, whatchamacallit, Kuropako. Like, it's not going to have anything too different. And then we'll lower the opacity just a little bit. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of them I've done are purple today. That's very true. What if I just do this? What if I just... Honestly, it adds like a nice little, like, smoke effect. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm okay with that. I was just messing around, but that's actually not too bad. And then we'll copy that, paste that, and we'll go ahead and put that over on the other flintstone. And then I'll erase this part so that it doesn't overlap. Get some nice... Yeah, I mean, that's pretty decent. I'm not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our Trickster, right? Trickster? It's gonna bother me again if I don't... Yeah, Trickster Kuropako. And that is pretty much gonna signify the end of the live stream. So we have our Crystalline Barioth, our Ruthless Brachydios. That's a good one. Our Atlantic Zora Magdaros, our Warrior Shah Dalamadur, our Cleric Arzuros, and our Trickster Kuropako. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for coming to the stream. And like I said, this stream will go up on YouTube, so you guys can just rewatch it, or for those who have missed it, you guys can watch it as well. And, I mean, yeah, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed your time. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next